Ta-da! I'm here. Hello. I'm playing Against the Storm again today because I do that on Saturdays and Sundays usually. Today I'm going achievement hunting, I think, because we got our Prestige 20W, and now I'm gonna tone it down a bit and do some other stuff. For example, I want to do the one where you win after opening 30 glades. And what better way to do that than to do it in a place where opening glades doesn't increase hostility? And a bit of Untamed Wilds as well. Uh, all the dangerous and forbidden glades will have two threats instead of one. Oh, hold on, my kitty wants out of the room. Hold on. There. All my talking was very rudely interrupting her nap. Anyway, so this is going to be a very weird challenge. Uh, like, I think the problem I'm gonna have most of all is, like, being careful to not win. If that's a concern. Because opening up 30 glades without getting the reputation to win the game might end up being harder than it sounds. Uh, I might have to leave some orders on the table or leave my people somewhat unhappy. As mean as that sounds. But yeah, I'll have uh, you know, hopefully it won't be that complicated. A lot of my reputation comes from opening up caches with tools, so I just won't do that. Easy. Anyway, let's see what we start out with here. Average amount of fertile soil is good. All the usual royal woodland stuff. Who do we start with, though? The beavers start off with quite a bit more food, along with some starting clay. Uh, and two people. It's 11 people. I don't hate it. Like, all those bonus resources look real nice. Gotta be honest. Uh, Human start's always strong. I want to find some fertile ground and uh, get good farming going as soon as possible. But I don't hate the beaver start here. Yeah, we're playing on Prestige 5, by the way. It's like it's I could play on Prestige 6 without too much difficulty, but I'm gonna be honest. The reason I don't want to go up to Prestige 6 is because it says everyone has gut parasites, and that just feels mean to make that the standard. We could also probably play on 7. 8's like annoying, but fine. Look, just 5 is just like it's where I feel like I'm gonna have the easiest time of it without it being, a snooze fest. Anyway, I think I'll go with the beavers and decide on my start. Uh, Herb Garden is very meh. It's definitely one of the worst options in terms of getting food. Uh, you don't get many roots, and that's the only thing that's edible. Apart from the herbs, but you can't eat the herbs straight. You need a geyser or rainwater to turn them into something else. It's nice to have if you want to produce biscuits, but you also need to have like a lot of them. Maybe the plantation or the farm. They're both fine. Uh, Probably just go with the plantation. I do like going in with just blueprints. I also want to consider one of these. Having a delivery line is very helpful, just in general. But it's just probably just not viable this time. We have plenty of food to start out with, though it's not to say I shouldn't just get more. Maybe just start out with wood. I have beavers, that's nuts. Like, one thing I'm not going to be hurting for is wood. Alright, we'll just take some rocks and vegetables on a plantation. Plantation's great. Berries can be eaten raw and it produces at a 2-star level. And the plant fiber, if we get a ranch, can be fed for meat and leather, so... Plantation is just a very strong choice for fertile ground in general. But yeah, let's go. See what we get this time. Maybe we'll start off with the 2 races that are unknown. Hey, we will. Alright, beavers, lizards, and harpies. No one's especially good at farming, which is unfortunate. But we'll have to suck it up and deal with it. You know, the 10% bonus is nice, but it's not game breaking. So let's see what we start out with. Interesting. I'm probably gonna hit the lumber mill right here, because very good plank production is, well, exceptional. Normally I'd pop a glade and see which one of these is the most useful, but not as my first pick. We've got 2 others. I can't just sit on it. Gosh, we've got some really good options here. I think it has to be the brickyard. Making better bricks, the ability to make pottery, the ability to make metal, that's all really good. Yeah, I don't think I can pass that up. And finally, what do we get here? I forget. Beavers wear coats, yeah? Yeah, beavers and harpies wear coats. There's something to be said about the clothier. We might get we'll get some copper ore from like clay deposits. So like the ability to smelt that into copper is not crazy. We're gonna have good brick production. I think it's gonna be between the manufacturing and the clothier. The very good coat production is very, very tempting. That'll keep beavers and harpies very happy through most of the game. But there is definitely something to be said about better packs of provisions. I'm gonna definitely be doing a lot of trading, and being able to make training gear and pigments and packs of provisions, it's all just like, it's all solid. Like there's no bad choice here. Even the bathhouse has stuff going for it. Oof, it's a tough choice. It's a very tough choice. I'm gonna go with the clothier. The 3-star coats looks really nice to me. That's as far as my reasoning goes. I'm gonna put down the lumber mill immediately. Gonna put down the brickyard immediately as you know we can. Yeah, we want to make planks in the lumber mill before we do anything else. And we want to get the woodcutters camps up as fast as possible, and we can just cut all this, which is very liberating. This might be like the first time I consider starting with 3 woodcutters. That is massively overkill in almost all situations. But this situation doesn't seem like it's that nutty, to be honest. We're gonna need to chop a lot over the course of the game if we're going to chop 30 glades, which is, you know, a lot of glades to be To put it very mildly. Yeah, we can just get this up right here. Actually, it's... Clothier's gonna be here, so the door is closer to the warehouse, and then I'm gonna put the lumber mill here, because the door is basically staring at the warehouse. Put some nice benches in front of the hearth, so people have a place to rest. I will need a way to make cloth. So there's no getting around having to make a crude workstation, I think. So yeah, Woodcutter's Camp's a priority. And I think I can, like, unpause. Whoa. Crazy. So yeah, we're just kind of gonna wait for the cornerstone and the orders to come up. And in the meantime, we're going to deforest this entire map. Actually gonna get a beaver in here. Let's cap it at 50. We're gonna need a lot of planks. Like, an absurd amount of them, but anyway, we're going to, gonna stuff 2 beavers in here, and just harpies in here, so everybody's way more efficient with carrying, and Lizard can just build the rest of the village by himself. Go to it! What do you mean it's too hard? I didn't know I was viceroy of a bunch of whiny baby boys. Unlike me, who never whines about anything, nor do I sometimes adopt a really high-pitched voice when things are stressful. That doesn't happen at all. Anyway, discovering glades giving reeds and clay is, like, not crazy, given that we're gonna be doing that a lot. Expert specialization, also very, very, very good. That makes all of your packs, like, way more efficient, which means, trading them away is a lot more viable. I mean, this will give us 600 reeds and clay over the course of the game, which is a lot. It's nothing to sneeze at, that's for sure. Like, I've never felt like I've hurt for reeds and clay at any point, so I think we're just gonna grab export specialization and call it good. But yeah, let's chop into things. Hopefully we get our orders before they break into this glade, because if I get an order and it says break into a glade, I will be slightly perturbed. There we go. Orders are up. Let's see what we got. Do glade events and give building materials. 3 parts, 30 jerky. I mean, that's nice. High beaver resolve, doable. 3 parts, 30 roots. It's nice. Neither of these excite me very much. Gotta be honest. Yeah, the guilds gives me less people, so that'll be easier to manage. Harpy and lizard houses are interesting. Relics, like, we gotta find an ancient tablet somewhere if we're gonna pop literally every glade, so that's just gonna happen, and I want the wildfire essence. Housing. Have 6 shelters in 3 minutes. Gives me a bathhouse and another tick of export specialization. Wow. Okay. 3 minutes, very difficult to meet. But let's see if we have enough to, like, actually build it all. 15 wood per shelter, so unfortunately we only have enough for 4. we keep woodcutters going, we should have enough to cover it. Like, we'll have to cut a lot of woodcutters and get them all on building and make shelters the top priority, but I think that's worth the attempt, at the very least. Yeah. No, don't tell me we don't have any space for it. Oh gosh. Alright, those can be good spots for them. I mean, like, it's only 5 wood to move it around. I could just put it here, as ugly and disgusting as it would be. No, I can't, because there's no room for there. You know what? Okay, makeshift post is going over here. We'll just put a shelter here. We'll click on this, shift click. Shelters are super top priority. Then we cut everyone who is not actively cutting down trees. Oop. No, I do not want to unpause. I'm so glad they have that pop up. This is such a well-designed game. Anyway, we're gonna try for the shelter. Making 6 shelters in 3 minutes is almost feels like luck, gotta be honest. But we might manage. You never know. You know, the Harpy giving us a lot of carrying capacity is going to be a pretty big difference maker. Hello. Hey, more people. Yeah. Can't do that. Alright. Alright. Looks like we've got quite a bit delivered. I think we still need to keep people on wood cutting, because we don't have enough for all the shelters yet. Just hope they don't go on break. I wish there was like an emergency button where it's like, turn it on, cancel all breaks at the cost of resolve. That'd be nice. Yeah. Wood is going down, but that's because we're delivering it all to the shelters. This could be tight. More people we can't send to this at all. Alright. A lot of veggies, though. That's nice. Alright. Could also do Beaver's Resolve right now, come to think of it. I don't know how worth it that is. Maybe it's worth it enough. Alright, minute 13. I think, yeah, all the wood's delivered. I think we got it. Which is amazing, because we're going to have 2 stacks of export specialization, which means basically any pack we make is going to be at 3-star level, which is pretty nice. Here we go. Boom. Excellent. Plus a bathhouse, which is going to pay off quite a bit down the line. We'll get the beavers back to work. And everyone's housed, so that's real nice. So yeah, we'll just keep chopping, I guess. Got a lot of clear cutting to do. Ooh, greenhouse. That is top tier for fertile ground. Like, you almost, like, if you find a drizzle geyser, this just gives you infinity food. I can't not. Bring in some beavers, turn off the unfair treatment, and see our next blueprint. This is going way too well. Interesting. Weirdly, I think it's the granary here. The bakery would be very nice, don't get me wrong. But I think the granary is better because we will want the fabric production and the pickled goods production more than anything else. In fact, if we can build it right now, we sort of can. We sort of can. Okay. Uh, hmm. Here's fine? Sure. This is also perfectly fine. Alright, we'll put it here. We'll make that top priority. Because we have just enough fabric, and we have somebody making planks. So, like, that's gonna get delivered, like, well, now, because I clicked on Force Delivery now. And in theory, that should mean that all of the fabric goes to that, and goes to this, and then we will have fabric production. And we will not need the crude workstation except for pipes. So, cool. I'm not gonna worry too much about the pipes, given that that's Rainpunk's a ways off. I need to find a geyser at the very least. Plenty of veggies at least, and roots. But you know, we do have a ridiculous amount of food just in stock. So like, I don't think I need to focus on farming quite yet. Turn these off. We don't have. I mean, we will eventually start getting pottery, so the pickled goods are gonna pop off pretty quickly. So that'll be very nice. Very, very nice. Granary. We can afford to put a beaver in there. Start making fabric. Sure. Eventually, we're going to have to get somebody in the brickyard. Once it's built. Probably just another beaver, I guess, because no one else gets anything from it. The dew, we could definitely use resin for that. And clay. But we don't have any water, so, like, that's just... it's unlikely to happen for a while. Could limit pottery to 20 and bricks to 40. That'll be fine. Another beaver, I guess. Sure. All of our woodcutting camps are fully staffed. Oh, no, they're not. Well, we can't, oh boy. Ooh, sorry, you missed a powerful sneeze. But anyway, I don't think I care about absolutely maxing out our woodcutters camp at the moment. We can't just not have a builder either. Lizard's got a lot to do. Just chop through all this. And of course this, and all of it, just clear cut, no holds barred. Destroy the forest. No one likes the forest. What am I gonna do about these guys? I don't have any eggs. I don't have any bugs or meat. I don't think there's a way to get any either. Oh, you get bugs from the moss broccoli. Maybe that's just the next thing we do then. Let's prepare to start gathering broccoli to feed people. I hear having food's a good plan. Alright, hearth leveled up. We're like weirdly close to another level up. It's not gonna happen anytime. It's not gonna happen before the next drizzle, but like it's worth thinking on it, at least. Yeah. Probably once I get more cleared out, we can work on that. It's just some production speed, and while that's nice and all, it's not exactly critical. What do we got? Flax and mushrooms. Well, that's something for the harpies to do. They're good at getting mushrooms. Yeah, it's kind of feeling like the 3 woodcutters was actually a pretty good idea. We're cutting through a lot faster than I'm used to. Hey, fertile ground, excellent. Still need to find a drizzle geyser to make use of that for greenhouses, but something to be said about the plantation to do that. Oh yeah, I should look what the forest mysteries are. You do not lower impatience, gaining reputation during the storm. Good to know. People die if they don't have houses. Okay, should have paid attention to that before that happened. People get a stacking resolve debuff if they don't have houses. Boy, glad I built the houses. Finally, they will occasionally eat twice the amount of food at level 4. So right now, none of this does anything, so that's good. We do have to worry about us people being upset, though. Yeah. For this reason. We can swap to a lizard on the hearth. That will not do it. Okay. Cut 2 woodcutters and then we should be fine. You're just delivering stuff. Let's get everybody. Oh wow, the lizards are that picky, huh? Yeah, our singular lizard is just that picky. Alright, fair enough. We can get our excess workers in stone cutting. That sounds fine. Is there anything good in here? Like some food. I could bust it open, send these guys to the Citadel for amber. There's nothing like crazy about that. Plus, I will not, if I destroy the cache and claim the goods, I will not be tempted to pop it open for rep later on, which is its own benefit in a way. All right. Post is done. We only need packs of provisions right now. Although, I'm a little tempted to start making packs of material right now, just because, like, those sell really well to traders. But maybe I should worry about that when we have a trader. Could be smart. Could be a smart thing. Move the woodcutters' camps a little closer so I don't have as far to walk to drop off the wood. It certainly wouldn't be crazy to just drop a plantation on here. Yeah, in fact, that's probably smart. Is that gonna cover everything? Probably. Yeah, looks like it will. Good. I think that's as efficient as it gets. Okay. Good enough. And I sort of miss long storms on harder difficulties, because it just gives you so much time to just do stuff. Alright, storm's over. Let's swap firekeepers and see who's coming in to join us. More beavers. It's a lot of them. A lot of beavers. It's kind questionable which one's better. I'll just take the extra. Just take the extra tools, I think. Those are slightly hard to come by right now. Let's get the beavers working in the woodcuttings. Valet 10 Swedish, apparently. That's good enough. Actually wouldn't mind cutting one to be on the post. That's not necessary right now. Anyway, what do we got? People are happier if you sell goods worth 40 amber. That could win me the game through resolve, so since we're trying to open up 30 glades, that might actually be a detriment. Free parts is nice. Only the lizards like brawling, so I'm really not that interested in it. Safe haven's certainly nice. Anything that lowers hostility is good. Sure. We'll go with that. See if we can't upgrade the hearth sooner rather than later. In fact, I should just do that. Let's get this bit chopped here. We can put down a garden, some lamps, and other stuff like that. Good, good. Drizzle water geyser. Oh my god. Cancel the plantation. Cancel Christmas. We're going greenhouses, and we're going greenhouses right now. Amazing. That's gonna be so nice. Wow. Alright. Is there room to drop a park here yet? No, we have to chop more wood. I want everything done immediately. God. Yes. Got 2 full levels of hostility just from the wood cutting. Unsurprising. Wow, more fertile ground? Okay. How much fertile ground am I wasting over here? Like 3 patches? And if I put greenhouses here, I would be wasting 4. So I think this is actually a plantation. Like, if we're gonna make a plantation, which I do want, the berries and plant fibers are gonna come in real handy. I think I wanna... Yeah, I think I just want to make this a plantation field. It'll be good. Lots of stuff, too. I could get my lizard working on that. But he's got stuff to build. We're going to have a lot of stuff to build kind of constantly because we need better housing. Alright, orders. 8 packs of provision, that is like brain dead easy. For +3 lizard resolve, like there's definitely something good about that for sure. Opening glades is going to happen by itself, obviously. But I think the +3 resolve is just worth the cost. Yeah. 8 beaver houses. How are we doing on planks? We're currently sitting at 28, and I believe the beaver houses are like 12 each. Yeah. So we got enough for 2 right now. And we don't have any being stored, so that's just all we got. I could unallocate the planks for this. if I got 2 beavers on working on planks, how long do we have for this? 5 minutes? That's tight. That's real tight. Let's just take this. Better fabric production is going to pay off a lot. As much as the clay would be nice. Oh, and we've completed it. Also, God, I'm brilliant. How am I so good at the game? It was very intentional. It's very, very intentional. Alright, you're busy producing bricks. That's good. Once we clear out more space, we can get better housing down. He's making fabric, as he should. Like, we can get down the better housing for the harpies and the lizards as well at some point. The cloth here, probably just gonna... Well, we don't have an extra harpy for this, but we will definitely eventually want the coat production, for sure. How worth it is that? Not very. It'll be nice to have for sure, but I don't think we need to stress over it at this juncture. It's year 2, for goodness sakes. What did they really expect of me? Gonna put a park over here with some benches. And then we're gonna put some lamps next to these benches, because clearly we need more light than the giant bonfire here. How will people see? They won't. They won't see. I have to solve that. Right, exactly. Y'all get me. Y'all understand. Anyway, screw this moss broccoli patch in particular. Gosh. I actually would not mind more people right now. Ooh, you know who I wouldn't mind even less is another harpy. Because they can work in the clothier. And that'll be very, very handy. Alright. No builders, I know, but... oh well. Yeah, we kind of want everybody where they are. I guess I could cut the stone cutting camp for the moment. Yeah. I guess we can have him build. It's not crazy. It's not crazy talk. Sorry, I've ventured out into the sun today, so I'm a little stuffy. Don't know if you can tell. What to do? Probably just fast forward from here, I guess. Just kind of waiting for stuff to be chopped down, more or less. Hey, we got the people. Excellent. We can put a harpy on the clothier. It's either humans or foxes who like the greenhouse, so we'll just put these guys in there. Actually, we're not going to put those guys in there yet because the drizzle geyser hasn't been built, so instead you guys are gonna forage. That's what you're gonna do. Great. Alright, now the drizzle geyser's up. Alright, pipe it up. Pipe it up. Let's get you in there. Get you just producing infinity food. And let's also start making a nice housing district over here for our many, many, many beavers. Do I got a woodcutter? I guess. I need this cleared out. You can actually delete nodes, as I found out. But like deleting resource nodes, like that feels deeply wrong. So I can't possibly do that. Woodcutter's camp has run out of wood. Awkward. I mean, here's fine. Just chop more. Chop into everything! Kill the trees! Food's looking a little bit like rough, kinda. But, you know, that's just a matter of putting more people in the greenhouses. I'm overproducing wood. is basically my only real problem here. Also, since we have greenhouses and we have infinity herbs, I think making it so package provisions are only made through herbs is a wise course of action. Wow, them some unhappy lizards. Some unhappy everyone's. That didn't solve it as much as I thought it would. Alright, gotta cut woodcutters down to level 1, I guess. Still upsets the lizards, so I guess he'll have to just be there. And in the meantime, we'll just fill out the other gathering camps. Host. Yeah. Put more people in the greenhouse, isn't that crazy? Oh, we already transferred everyone we need to. That's good. Alright, just another storm. Feels weird not having cut into a glade by now. Another thing I have to think about here is the blight rot, because that is still a thing. So let's get down a blight post. Twit sweet. Hey, hearth leveled up. That means less hostility, which means I can afford more woodcutters. One more. Ah, yeah, paying off big time. Woohoo! Okay, what do we find in here? A storm geyser? Oh my goodness, it's raining rain. That'll be very handy, given that the lumber mill and the brickyard both use it. What's your problem? Are we capped on... No, we're not capped on fabric, we just have none. That's valid. It's valid and fair. You can pickle stuff. Both the beavers and the lizards love it, so I don't feel the need to put a cap on it ever. Maybe if we hit 200 I'll be upset, but like right now we kind of just want to use all our pottery on food anyway, so I don't see any problem with it. Alright. Another year down. Well, this will make it so that we'll never, need to make packs of provisions at any point ever. So that's tempting. Flaming amulets means more wood cutting, though. And given that this whole thing is cut a lot of wood, the deed, that might be worth it. Who we got? People. I'll take the pipes, actually. Those look useful. Very good to have. Yeah, we could put some lizards in the greenhouse. Put beavers back in woodcutting. I could put you in there, there, and there. Yeah, all 3 camps are going, which is what I want. 2 builders up right now, but pretty soon the plantation will be done. We'll want someone else on there, so I guess you. Cool. Let's prioritize the farm fields for building. Those should get done relatively soon. Enough so that this guy isn't just like idling forever, yeah. Alright. That should be enough. 2 people on the fields are now what I wish. It's now what I wish to have. Is that all the fertile ground here? Sure looks like it. It's good though. 12 fields is pretty nice. Having the plant fiber and the berries are going to come in real handy to diversify our food a bit. Can't live on mushrooms alone, theoretically. I'm sure somebody's tried though. We do have some homeless, but you know, we're building houses, so that'll get solved at some point. I would like better housing though. And like, I think we're already at the point where I need to start considering another hearth. Maybe not. We're at 20. We're 21 people, but like, we will have to expand relatively soon. Now we won't have to, but it's a good idea. Like over here seems fine. I don't know. A lot of good options. Oh, hey, that finished. Great. Let's put down another beaver house. Good. Should also check the orders, I guess, huh? Have a market. That is not a guarantee. And 40 amber is a lot. I think I'm just going to go with trailblazing, because +3 to pickled goods is great. We already have pickled good production set up. So making that more efficient means more food, which means more happy. Have 2 rain collectors deliver some water. Or deliver some packs for faster pack production. The wildfire essence and advanced smelting are more valuable, but this costs quite a few parts. It costs quite a few parts on stuff I don't want to spend parts on. But I could just, you know, reclaim them, so I guess this is all I'm doing is wasting time. So I guess that's fine. If my orders are to waste time, I waste time. Well, we're just gonna zoom through clearance. Hopefully this gets built sooner rather than later. I've got plenty of parts and bricks and planks, it's just haven't gotten around to it yet. Harpy's too busy building a beaver house, which I mean, valid. I did tell her to do that. So I guess I can't complain that much. taking that harpy off of cloth production. I'm gonna put him here in cleansing fire production. Because we have a couple of blight rots. And while, you know, it's fine to have a few, it's less fine to have a lot. We have drizzle water too. We could start making crystallized dew here. That ain't crazy either. Having a stockpile of metal is very useful for making pipes and tools as well. And the lovely telltale sound of the storm approaching. How nice. What we got in here? Cash, some eggs. Okay. It's all fine. How many people are we cutting? Not many, surprisingly. Yeah. 2 woodcutters. Oh, 3 woodcutters, alright. Fair enough. Get them working in the camps. Yep. And we'll put anyone who's not doing anything in the greenhouse, although we need a builder too, so. I guess one person can actually build the town that we're making, if we must. Yeah, 2 harpies on the blight posts will easily take care of these cysts. Ick. Icky. Icky cysts. Icky cysts no one likes. I wonder if the granary is worth piping up too. Like, we don't have a lot of them. We don't have a good way of building them either. I don't know. It's hard to tell how worth it that is. It's a great force multiplier, don't get me wrong. But it might be an unnecessary one. Yep. Hey. This is done. I think that's all of our pipes. Yeah, we're out of pipes. I think the crude workstation's the only place to build it to. Yeah. Might have to consider putting one of those back down. Not my favorite, but, you know, nothing's perfect. Sea marrow and eggs, that's, like, nice, I guess. Should pop into the dangerous glade pretty soon. This will be where my next settlement is, I think. Should be interesting, because these are dangerous lands, and therefore they'll have 2 events instead of just 1, which could either be great or awful. Prosperous Settlement is back, asking me why the heck I didn't pick it the first time. And I'm going to immediately disappoint it again. I'll just pick up Survivor Bonding. Villager Speed's great, Global Resolve's great. It's just no downside to it. This is rare stuff, so I think I'll take those. I love catching it on the lightning frame. Sure do love having a flashbang in my face. That's good. That's optimal. Yeah, woodcutters are all maxed out for the moment. We can put you back on the cloth here. And a lizard for building. Sure. Sounds good to me. Yeah, we should pop into this as early in drizzle as we can. Because that's, you know, it's best to get these events done before the storm hits, where all your resolve tanks especially depends on what events we get, and we're gonna get 2, so that'll be fun. Just have to remember to go easy on the reputation. this way wouldn't be crazy either. Stonecutter's camp has run out of deposits. Well, oh, it accidentally eroded that. We got plenty more where that came from, that's for sure. So you guys just collect some clay. I want to turn off meat, egg, and insect consumption for the moment too. Can I put down a trading post anywhere convenient? I mean, like here? This is fine. It's not so close to the warehouse that I'm giving up prime real estate, and you know, people can come in and see the farms. You know, see all of our workers working hard on the plantations. Oh my! Got some dead beavers. Yes, sir, we do. We can take the hit to Beaver Resolve, and these are great perks. These are really great perks. So yeah, we definitely want those. For sure. So let's get to people working on that. Make the beavers just supremely unhappy. And as for this one, the jerky production would be nice, but like we also can't take another 12 to hit for Beaver Resolve right now. I think it's probably worth burning some Sea Marrow to get through these relatively quickly. You know, I'll start burning it once they've delivered all the stuff it needs. Anyway, all this has to go. Because the hearth is going down, like, probably here. Here-ish. Ishy here. What else do we have here, by the way? A butcher. That's good. We're gonna have a lot of good jerky production after we loot the bodies, so that's helpful. We do need a way to make meat, though. I'll have to get a camp going. Love a ranch. That would be a great pickup. All right, you guys working on it? You are good, good, good. Let's speed it up. Also, we probably want a harpy in the hearth now. We don't need 2 people in the Blightrot posts. We're gonna be capped on fuel pretty soon, and we don't have any Blightrot, so why? Why bother? Is the question. Question for our times or whatever. I'm very deep. I think we can manage to do the other one as soon as this pops. I think we'll get it done before clearance ends, which will be very nice and handy. Nice and handy and lovely. Yeah. Eventually, these broccoli patches will all be gathered, and the roads can be complete. That'll be nice. We don't have enough for you guys, right? Yeah. We could. I could just put a trapper's camp down and be done with it, but I don't wanna. I'm busy doing other stuff. Speaking of stuff that we're done with, we're very low on drizzle water, which is a surprise, but we're gonna be out of drizzle water now because we're done. Oh. Good job with the rain collectors. Now blow them up. We never wanted them in the first place. What do we got now? Leisure, education. We need, like, there's not a lot of overlap with lizards, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to get a lot of different service buildings. We have the bathhouse for treatment, which is only good for the harpies, but it's good. Guildhouse is nice. The Forum is also nice. Very good skewer production just for the lizards. Doesn't seem worth it. That just doesn't seem worth it. Maybe the Alchemist Hut? Yeah, I actually like this. The tea will be useful for the harpies, the wine will be useful for the beavers, and we can get a harpy in here to get bonus production on crystallized dew instead of depending on the brickyard to do that. So let's just call that what we're doing. Call that good. We can get this down here, slots in fine there. We're at the point where we can just upgrade this. Yeah, where we can just upgrade this hearth. So it feels like I should just do that. Let's get the bathhouse down. And I guess that'll be good for the moment. I'll need more pretty things, but I need more space for more pretty things. You guys are almost done. Okay. I think we can afford to put them on here and start looting more. Upset all the beavers completely. Yeah, that's a minus 24 beaver resolve. They're not happy. Nope, never mind. We finished, we're good. And they're already working on it. And it should be done in time for the storm. Everything's working out fine. 2 events, more like 2 benevents. Yeah. Witty. That's what I am. So witty. So, should give consideration to making pipes at this point. Are you done with planks? Oh my god, you're done with planks. How did that happen? Gosh. That, like, tempts me to start making building materials. Because those sell really well. Can we pull someone from somewhere? I guess because you're done, we could pull you from that, where you're not doing anything and you're idle. That seems like an okay thing to do. I don't think one clothier is going to keep up with the demand, although they seem to be. No, not really. We don't have any spare coats. So we're probably, yeah, not all beavers have coats. We probably need a second person in there, or we need to pipe it up. But we don't have any clearance geysers, so I'll just need a second harpy in there. Which is fine and dandy, I'd say. I could take them off the blight post. Sure. Get a lizard on it. Lizards like being on blight posts because it's warm. And now we meet with old Farleth. What can I do for you, sir? You do have a bunch of stuff I want. I want 15 amber, is the thing. Let's not completely tank our planks, but then again, we could completely tank our planks. That's not crazy. They're worth a lot more when they're refined. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is this for the moment. We'll get that beaver back on plank production. In fact, we'll get 2 beavers on plank production. And then, before he leaves, we'll sell him a bunch of excess planks and buy that hostility reduction book. Also should look at the trade routes. Selling fabric seems fine to me. Pardon me. So I guess we'll just do that, and I'll also misclick on the other one, but you know, selling a few bricks is fine, whatever. We have the bathhouse, so that seems really good. I don't have any way of getting insects, though. At least not any direct way. I would love the kiln, but I don't have it, so I think I'll just take the one I know I can do. I shouldn't go too hard on the orders, though. I do wish to not win too fast, because I have a lot of glades I need opening first. Did we run out of sea marrow? Man, that goes fast. Yeesh. Alright. We never delivered the planks. That's unfortunate. You guys, like, almost done? Can you just deliver those right now? Stonecutter's camp has run out of stuff. Got plenty of sea marrow to collect. So I guess we'll just do that. Should also consider getting a trapper's camp down for this. Finally get the eggs. Ah, the planks got delivered. Excellent, excellent. These would be nice, don't get me wrong, but I think we will just stick with that. And I can just sell wood to make up the difference because we have an absolutely absurd amount. Yeah, looks good. Lower hostility. That'll buy us more time. I'll have to get that butcher up too. Making good jerky will make a lot of people very happy. So let's consider where we're gonna put down the hearth. Here? Just like right here, maybe? Certainly not crazy. It's good to have them relatively close to each other. Sure. Great. Alright. Clearance is done. How bad are we? We're fine. Just keep clear cutting. Who cares? I have some blight rot, but we have a lizard on it, so it's fine. Aerothan seems just good and dandy. I could use another person in the granary, though. Seems like he's spending all of his time making pickled goods with not making fabric. Which is, like, fine. But we also need things built, is the thing. I could take him off the blight post, but I'm actually worried that'll make the lizards dip into unhappiness. So maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, we're gonna get 2 lizards freed up pretty soon anyway. Yeah, there they go. They finished the thingy. Now we can put some more people in the granary. I don't want to pop that until the storm ends, because I won't lose impatience if I click that button. Alright, definitely want a harpy on that. Where's all my harpy? Where's my harpies? 2 in the clothier, 1 in the hearth. 1 in the stonecutter's camp. Stone cutting, that's beneath you. You're gonna be an alchemist. You's gonna make 30 of all these. So, crystallized dew is good. Herbs, we have a ton. We also have a ton of resin. Wouldn't mind you using either of those, honestly. Drizzle water is the most efficient. Yeah, just make tea, make everyone happy. Gonna have plenty of mushrooms and berries for wine, so we can make that. And we'll cap crystallized dew at 20 for the moment. You can use stormwater because that's also efficient. Looks good to me. Can we cut anybody else? Maybe just have 1 person in stone cutting. Just 2 people in the granary. That's fine. Alright, Strizzle, I can click this button now to lower impatience. Excellent. What else do we get? Stuff is what we got. Probably not doing barrels. I mean, we do have metal. There's something to be said there. Along with the training gear. Tincture is a little meh. No one uses ale. Well, the beavers use ale, but they're already getting wine. Scribe's not crazy. Harpies and beavers both like education, so being able to make scrolls really well is important. Okay. It'll do. It's not fake. It's not amazing, but it'll be fine. It'll be good enough. We can send you there because we're about to get more people. And what's our cornerstone? Still no flour production, otherwise I would take small press immediately. That gets you a lot of free oil, which is nice. Probably tighten belts then. Cheaper trade routes are just nice. Speaking of which, yeah, I can just sell off a bunch of resin for nothing and get 20 resin and get 20 amber from it. Seems real good. Seems strong. Let's get these guys. There's fewer of them. I definitely have to manage my population very carefully, because if it gets out of control, I really don't have much else. I really have no other way of reducing hostility at any point, which can be scary. We do still need someone at the post, right? I didn't take that free infinity packs, did I? Yeah, I didn't. Because we basically already have free infinity packs with us having herb production. That's all fine. The bathhouse should be done at some point in the future, so that's good. We should finish up the aesthetics in that case. I guess we can just pretty up the bathhouse. That seems like a good idea. Get you over here, clear out some space. You know, we're gonna make a little, I think we're gonna make a little resort spa over here. With a little, you know, with these nice umbrellas and some benches so people can sit under said umbrellas. That'll be good. Woo! Still got a lot to chop. This is a lot of glades. I've never had this many to chop through at any point. Oh, goodness. Guess I can speed things up a touch. You just simply have nothing to make. That's fine, though. We definitely would love to fully stock this, because everything being 25% faster is real good. But who can we cut? Apart from woodcutters. Not a lot. Guess a beaver. Don't need 2 people on the lumber mill right now. We can do without someone on the brickyard for a while. We have a relatively healthy stockpile of bricks. Though we do need constant pottery production. Maybe we could cut someone from the granary again. It's not the worst idea. Although, we don't need anyone at the blight post right now, so why not just free them up? Call it good. Why not indeed? By Jove, that idea is capital. A what? Alright, Trapper's Camp is done. We want it over here to pick up the meat, because it's getting in the way of our roads. And that's unacceptable. These are like both close enough to the warehouse where I'm kind of thinking like, I want the warehouse to be over here where there's more fertile ground so they don't have as far to walk. And I like that so much that I'm just gonna do that. Alright. We got plenty of things to do right now. Still really low on fabric too. Yeah, it's just can't make it fast enough. Is it worth piping up? Well, we don't have any pipes, so kind of answers the question right there. Okay, have a little bit more room for the spa. That's good. We'll put some gardens down. Yeah, we'll need 4 more gardens and more benches, so you know, just a couple of garden benches seems good. Another umbrella. Another bench. Yeah, I might have to do, unfortunately. I can do this silly thing where I'm like, oh look, the pipes are coming out and going into the bathhouse. That's where they're getting all the water. Isn't that cool?
Isn't that cool? That's cool, you guys. I really like cool things. I love cool things. It's really cool. It's really cool.
Goodness, I'm nasal right now. I should look at the caches and see if there's anything good in them. Ooh, wow, is that plus? Just +1 to brick production. But honestly, that's like enough. Oh hey, aid for the lizard clan can be completed. Let's just do that. Get more happy lizards. And let's break this open. Get extra brick production. That seems good. Hey! Could sell the building material packs for basically nothing. Wonderful. Alright, new hearth. Who dis? We can pull people off of that and start another housing district over here. That'll be fancy and nice. It's high time we got the lizards some nice housing, I would say. Got quite a few of them. Yeah, we want to take care of that mushroom patch at some point, too. The travelers can move here, I guess. Yeah. That'll make room for harpy houses. We'll need at least 2 of them. Well, maybe it might actually be smarter to make more lizard housing. Or move these here. So we can have just a full block and it looks nice. Which is very important. Anybody who tells me that's not important is a lunatic. Absolute mad lad. Do I sell the copper ore I'm not using? I mean, no. We have the ability to make copper, don't we? Or did I pick something else? I guess I picked something else. Yeah, well. Whatever. It's fine. Drop a lizard house there. Looking good. Hey, these paths can finally be built. Huzzah. Yep. Popped open the cache, got the stuff. It's all good. Oh, we hit the ocean. That's funny. Well, not the ocean, but lowlands that were flooded because, of course, they're flooded because it doesn't stop raining. Ever. Oh, Zidani. Hi. I got some amber. What do you have for me? Crude workstation gets more productive. That is only good for pipes, so I don't care almost at all about it. The forger's camp will come in handy though, for sure. So let's pick that up. Bonus to tea production will also come in very handy. Did I just pick up ale production for the heck of it? Maybe? The workstation perk's like not actually that crazy. I do want the ability to make pipes at a relatively reasonable cost. Bigger barrels also like something good too. The beavers do use leisure. It's like having ale is like not crazy. Yeah. There's arguments to be made. Yeah. I think I'm good. I'm gonna sell off my packs though. And just like a tiny bit of wood to make up the difference, yeah. They're probably good. Yeah. We have wheat. When did we get wheat? That's weird. Yeah. I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's put some harpy houses here. Happy harpies. Put some beaver houses over here. For happy... Oop, I clicked on Zani by accident. For happy beavers. Ooh, no, I do not want it there. Let's because the woodcutter camp's in the way. That's the problem. That's your problem right there, Sonny Jim. Sonny Jimbo, Jimmy Jim Bob, Bobby Jim Bibby. Sorry, problem right there. Jimmy Bobby Boo Boo. Bibbity boop. Don't look at me that way. Do we have any workers to spare to get the butcher online? Probably. Really could use the ranch, for sure. But oh hey, a blueprint. Oh man, if a ranch pops up in the options, I'm gonna laugh. No such luck. Not this time. Don't really need the artisan. Explorer's Lodge is pretty good. That'll let us get education. And brawling, which the harpies, beavers, and lizards all like. Definitely something to be said about the weaver as well. I think I'll just get the Explorer's Lodge, though. I think this settlement over here is gonna become amazing in rapid succession. It'll be really cool. So let's plan that out. We will make an Explorer's Lodge. Or her. Yep, looks good to me. Put down some lizard banners because it's thematic. Maybe a fire shrine or two in front of it. I don't see why not. Because it's not symmetrical, that's why not. Oh god, no. Asymmetry. Heavens forfend. I can put down some like plants and stuff. That's all good and dandy. Plants will be good. We can put down a park or two. Those will be pretty. A lamp here's good, and a bench, and then we'll just call it there for the moment. Woodcutter's camp has nothing to cut nearby, really. How about with this? Stonecutter's camp has no deposits. Okay, that's slightly more urgent. Got plenty of sea marrow. Should also put down our herbalist camp now, because I will want that gone soon-ish. And our final order is sell tablets, sell fabric to any trader to get a free guild house and pickled good production delivery line. Huh. That's really good. I think I only have 2 right now. Yeah, I only have 2 tablets. But I could get more. What's the time limit on this? 15 minutes? I mean... what's life without risk? Anywho, how are we doing on codes? Oh, we got a lot, so I think we can spare selling a few. Resin's up there. I think we can afford to send off a bit of it. Gonna need to cut a singular woodcutter, though. Which is fine. Get you in the post. Scribe's done. That'll be nice to have at some point. I don't really need to make tools right now, because we're not sending caches off to the Citadel. We're breaking them open, because we can't afford victory points. Hilariously. Hello, Cache. Do you have some tablets in you? No. You have some machinery, which, like, it's fine. I'm not gonna turn my nose up at it. We don't really have any spare people. I also don't have any spare clay. Be nice if I got a clay pit from my blueprints, or a trader, or from anywhere. I'm not picky. Speaking of things I'm not picky about, let's go ahead and sell more building supplies. Because we have absurdly good plank production, absurd wood production. May as well just turn it into building supplies and ship them off to someone else. Am I right? I'm right. Alright, new year. Crowded houses is definitely something. Lose all stored amber, but gain 15 amber every time a new group of villagers arrives. Like, I'm not particularly enthused about that one, Chief. Yeah, 36 amber is not a nothing. It's not a nothing cost. It provides tools, doesn't really do anything. Without restriction is fine. Let's get something better though. 10 amber every time I use water is pretty neat. I could take back to nature. Losing all my stored food isn't that bad. I'll just take the amber. I really do need to get Stormpunk going though, at this point. Or Rainpunk, because I don't have any pipes. Speaking of which. Do I want to take this many people though? Hey, how much could it hurt? Yeah, I'm gonna have to build a crude workstation. I have to make pipes at some point from somewhere. Well, we have not gotten better pipe production anywhere, so such as it is. Do have a lot of homelessness I would love to resolve soon, and hopefully having 8 builders will solve that. Sorry, did I say 8 builders? I meant 7 builders, because obviously we're getting the woodcutters camp down. Also, we should pop into this glade, because we want to. It is high time. Hey, the butcher finished. Excellent. We want a lizard in there for sure. And we want you making skewers forever. You can make them out of berries for sure, because we have infinity berries. Yeah, you're the only ones who eat them though, so I'd like to cap that at, say, 60. Jerky is, however, a different story. You can make, like, an absurd amount of jerky. And in fact, I want you to make an absurd amount of jerky. And, like, it might be worth considering having a stock of 30 oil around. It's just helpful. They're good for glade events, and if you really need something produced fast, you can sacrifice oil to boost production speed everywhere, so is very good. Alright, what do we got here? Blightrot Cauldron. This will cleanse it, but it will give me rep, so I kind of have to avoid that. Pack of crop production seems like fine. We could just tear it down. We can easily take the Blightrot cyst hit. And finally, the Forsaken Caravan. Oh wow, the +3 global resolve to everyone. -6 resolve for every 10 amber you have in your storehouse, though. So I'm gonna turn off auto collect, because this is gonna be real rough. It's gonna be real rough. Yeah. Yeah, that's rough. And I can't turn this in, otherwise I'll get 30 amber and lose. Do I just call Sother? As I don't think I can handle this. Like, cutting, like, all my woodcutters would only net me, like... It would only net me... Yeah, it would only net me so much resolve. I think I have to call Sother right now. and just buy stuff. And buy a lot of it. Also wouldn't mind hurrying that up with Sea Marrow too. Yeah, they don't like me robbing the dead for some reason. Alright, Sother, give me stuff I can buy. This is stuff I can buy. Apothecary's fine, sure. Extra wine's fine. Dinner's donation's fine. Like, you got some good stuff. In fact, like, I think I'll just turn this in and buy more stuff. If I'm being honest. Take the tincture, we'll take the spiced ale. Yeah. We also have to sell you the tablets and fabric. But we can't sell you fabric, is the thing. We have 8 of it in store right now, but it's not appearing anywhere here. So that's annoying. I wonder what I can do about that, if anything. I don't know. I will have to wait for the next trader in that case, I guess. That sucks. Yeah, it just sucks. Anyway, moving on. Well, we definitely want the ability to make a flour at some point. We already do everything the cookhouse would do. Bakery would get us pies, but whatever. I think I'll take the rain mill. It's actually better pack of building material production. So there's definitely something to be said about being even more efficient with that. Let's up the limit here. Yeah. Okay, well, our unhappiness problems are solved, and we got a bunch of cornerstones, which is really helpful. Yeah. I can't sell fabric to you, though. Like, do trade routes count? I doubt. I don't know. I don't think so. Kind of feels like that's just RNG. And I'm just gonna have to be sad about it. I could call another trader immediately after Sother leaves. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I do not like being that cavalier with my impatience points. But I mean, I could probably handle it if I'm gonna be perfectly honest. And I don't know. The pickled delivery goods line sure does seem awful nice. Do you have any ancient tablets in here? No, you do not. Huh. Guess that last one is gonna be harder to find than I thought. Oh no, I'm going 5 from here. Never mind. Oh yeah, no, this is why I turned it off. Because we're still doing the event. Do not want to click that button. Do not want to click that button and give everybody minus like a billion resolve. That would be the unwise thing. Do you want to chop into more glades though? Because we need to go through 30. I don't even know what we're at this point. Yeah, I don't even know if there's a place I could tell. Scouts are idle in Brickyard. Why? Do you have any clay? Oh, that would do it. Use stone. We have those. Just use the things we do have and not the things we don't have. It's these brilliant plans, which is why I'm the Viceroy. Love for this to get done. Love it a lot. We're also gonna have quite a bit of blight rot. Yep. Definitely going to have quite a bit of blight rot. 93%. Which, like, is actually perfectly fine. Because 93%, like, it will never get to 100%, so we will never get fully, we will never get fully corrupted. It's just, we're perfectly safe. So it's just a big ol' whatever. This is done. Excellent. Who's the next trader anyway? Sir Renwald. How are we doing on fabric these days? Got 23 in stock. Alright. I'll just burn an impatience point and hope I can sell him fabric to get this done. Oh yeah, I can finally collect these now, so I'll just set it to auto-collect. Because we can do that. We're using herbs as fast as we make them, which is kind of interesting. We can sell our current tiny surplus. It tells me that I need some more people in the greenhouse. It also tells me I should probably boost the geyser pump sooner rather than later. Sir Renwald, hello. Can I sell you fabric? Yes. Great. Alright. Yeah. Pipe would be too expensive, unfortunately. Getting a fabric would be just, like, mind-blowingly stupid. We'll get a jerky from you, too. Cool. And now we just have to wait for the tablets to be delivered from here. And they're already on their way. Good. I also want to pop this just for faster traders. TBH. Oh yeah, we ran out of sea marrow. That's fine. Let's, I guess the warehouse will be good. Boop. Wonderful. We will sell you this ancient tablet of ancient mysteries. Behold the mysteries of the tablet. Oh, isn't it wild and wonderful? Is that not, does that not titillate your senses? I bet it does. You have senses, right? Birds have senses.
Stop talking.
Okay, you got it. This is fine. The clan hall does not excite me. The market might, though. Faster road travel is just very good. Could just take the grubbing tools. It is a massive amount of routes over the course of the game, and I have the money for it. Market's nice. I guess I could just take the clan. I could just buy all of this. I'm swimming in amber right now. Why not? Why shouldn't I sell all of it? Holds up one ring. The ranch! Yes, please. Ooh, the tool shop's really good. But, like, the ranch will just keep us stocked in meat and eggs forever, and we can turn that into jerky and pies and skewers and pickled goods. Just like, there's just... The benefits of a ranch are just enormous. We are maxed out on packs of provisions, huh? Well, go build stuff then. All of it. Chop it all! I want all of it gone! Out of my sight. Forever. Forever and ever. I would love to see Sahida, the food merchant, because she sometimes will sell like she'll sometimes sell blueprints for fertile ground, and I would love to diversify my food a little bit. I'd also love the clay pit. Getting a constant supply of clay would be very helpful. Although I'll need a clearance geyser for that, and I have yet to find one. Which is a little meh. Man, these are really bottlenecked, aren't they? Yeah, it looks like we're just very short on fabric production again. I guess because we're making a billion pickled goods, but like we want a billion pickled goods is the thing. Like we want to never run out of those. Alright, you can collect eggs from there, that's good. We want quite a few Blight Fighters this storm for sure, because we're going to have a lot of cysts to break. With the Harpy's going to need some... He's going to need some assistance, because cysts, get it? Oh, you got it, you got it, you got it. Yeah, you're clever, and I'm more clever because I came up with the joke, right? That's what you're thinking. That's what you're thinking right now. Ah, what a clever lad. Let's get some more decor over here. I am fully aware this umbrella does nothing, but I must place it there for symmetry. What's our last one gonna be? Maybe just like a park here. Maybe. Two more, maybe not. Just like put some stuff here. Seems okay. This is ugly. I hope at some point they make pipes connect to geysers, so it will be extra pretty. But I suppose that is not today. Bench is good. Put down some fire shrine, or maybe an ancient tablet. Remind people that the Queen's watching. Hey guys, don't forget. The Queen's watching. That'll make you harmonize. It'll give you much harmony. Or something. Yeah, right now just the bottleneck is fabric. So just need more people here. And like, maybe I need to pipe it up. Has my crude workstation been built yet? Nope. Alright. Well, there you have it then. Maybe it'll get built at some point. In the future. Alright. It's always nice to be able to keep all the woodcutters employed during the storm. Loot-doo! Just fixing my gamer posture real quick. How many herbs do we have? Enough to sell. Let's sell them. I can spare some resin. It's all fine. I'd love for an ancient tablet trade route to pop up because they're worth a lot more if you sell them to in a trade route instead of to a trader. But, you know, it's not like we're hurting for money right now. Sitting on a healthy 35. It's pretty good. Do need to fix the homeless problem, though, now that I remember that there's hailstorms. Thug. Okay. Gosh, that's dangerous. Wow. Oh, gosh. Can we get below 2? I mean, like, no. Well, maybe we can. We have a lot of wood. So we can sack wood and cut a couple of cutters to get down to 2, just in case someone dies from hail. That's worth it. But once the big shelters go up, we can go right back to ignoring that ever existing. Yes, build the houses, please. I mean, I would prefer the shelters get built because it's an emergency, but if you want to build the nice houses, I'm good with that too. I'm sure the lizards will be very pleased. Oh, it's back up to 2. How did that happen? Is everyone housed? No, we have some unhoused lizards. We gotta get bellowed too. Okay, is everyone housed yet? Okay, good. Everyone's housed. Back to woodcutting. Back to completely ignoring all of the storm's effects. Good. Let's stop incinerating all of our wood. That will give us some hunger pangs, but, like, man, we don't have an excessive amount of food, but we have enough, that's for sure. Alright, what's next? We don't make vegetables, but it sure would be nice if we could. Trade route's worth more amber. I mean, it does give you a lot more money. A lot more. Alright. That's fine. Selling anything? Not really. Yeah, we're just kind of sitting around waiting for things to get built. Gosh, that's a lot of dudes. Yeah, that's a substantial amount of dudes. Some clay, which is actually great because we need it. Is there any clay in a more convenient spot though? Not really. Alright, well, fair enough. Shell should be like I should get another gathering camp down. I should fully stock them at some point. Certainly have enough people now to fully staff stuff. Stonecutter's camp for sure. Could get more people on the butcher. It's not crazy. Want to get down a herbalist camp somewhere for all these mushrooms that are just kind of lying about. It's good. I'll call that good for the moment, I guess. Sort of wish I had a dedicated green fabric producer, but we don't, so that's that. You guys can punch into here because it's free, punch into here because it's free, and here, and here, and here, and here, and here. What to do? Like, we have luxury production, so we could handle the Forbidden Glade, more or less. Any good trades? Not particularly. Don't want to sell any of that. Could weirdly sell the tools, but nah. Okay. Hostility went down for some reason. Oh, because this leveled up. No, that's not how it went down. How did it go down? I don't know. Whatever. It won't be long before we have this all done. Well, this'll be all done and pretty. Pretty all that up. Yes, you can stop telling me I have a clan hall and a bathhouse, okay? A lot of stuff. This is a very easy game, to the point where I'm like, why did I lower the difficulty? Because the lack of blueprints just was like, it was just unfun. It was just flat unfun. I'll take the trapper's camp just in case. Like, we don't need any more service buildings. We have more than we'll ever use. Yeah. Drizzle geysers. We need to upgrade that. You know, for only taking 8 wood, this crude workstation has been on the back burner for ages. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh well. I do have to be careful about winning through resolve at this point. Like, the lizards and harpies are decadent enough that they will stop giving me resolve relatively soon. Maybe not the harpies though. Wow, they're just really happy, aren't they? How are they? Oh, cause they're fully satisfied with treatment. Wow, that doesn't happen often. Sell reeds? Sure. You have nothing to get, so you go to the clay deposit and get clay. If you want paths this way too. Yeah. Love to consider stone roads, but like without a quarry or any way to get a good supply of stone, I'm not eager. Did I just put down 2 herbalist camps? I did. I'm brain dead. you're witnessing a brain dead, pink-haired anime boy just being brain dead. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about getting that kind of sick pleasure? You sicko. I'm sorry, you're not a sicko. I didn't mean any of that. Unless you're into it, in which case, sure, Amanda, whatever. Could make scrolls. Another Jizzle Water Geyser. That's interesting. That means I could kind of freely put everything that uses Drizzle Water to like maximum blast, and we'll still have plenty to feed into the greenhouses. It's probably worth piping up, gotta be honest. Never have I seen harpies this happy. Well, I have, but not often. Anyway, the ranch is up. Huzzah! Yeah, we want a ton of meat and eggs, and I mean, we have the ability to make water skins, the leather's not, like, bad. We're growing plant fibers, so I see no reason we shouldn't just chuck them into, food production. Yeah, sounds good to me. What makes water skins? Oh, we don't make water skins. Oh no, we do. Okay. Makes out the clothier. Interesting. It's only a 1-star. I'm not excited about that. That does not bring me joy. We're gonna just not, at least for now. Yeah, just waiting for wood to get cut. We got more glades we gotta punch through. So many more. Unfortunately, the beavers have to walk quite a ways these days. Hello, Vlies. Do you have any good things for me? The stamping mill makes slightly better pottery, gives me the ability to make bars. Also sturdy boots, that's an instant take. Furniture is also very good, so we'll just pick that. Extra provisions when I open a glade is nice. Like 3-star pottery, there's something to be said for that. I mean, that's worth it. The drying boards are also very worth it, upon reflection. Sure, let's sell you a tablet. We have not gotten much luck in people buying that. So why not sell it to our good friend Vlies? Why not? For he is good friend. He's good friend who give us good deal. The drying racks will be nice because that'll make the harpies and beavers take shorter breaks. Because they'll dry off faster. It's half the point of taking a break around here. Yeah, that's fine. Just slap it right there. Hey, the crude workstation is finally done. We can make pipes. Huzzah! Hurrah! Do we want to bother with scrolls? Probably not. I don't want to give people too much happiness, ironically. Oh, we never built the tinctury either, gosh. We should build that. We should build that and do things with it. Cure's fine. It's close enough to the warehouse. Anything else I forgot to build? The apothecary. Yeah, we want that. It's very large. Let's put it over here. Next to that warehouse. It's half the reason we put another settlement over there. Alright, everyone's housed, though they're not all housed happily. Also, we need a third hearth somewhere. Gosh, where's that gonna go? I guess up here, huh? Gosh, alright. Fair enough. That's a lot of berries, man. It'll be nice. Be nice to exploit. Now we're back down to one builder again. How'd that happen? Everyone's kind of where they need to be. Yeah, I mean, we really don't want to sell pickled goods. We're not making them fast enough to sell. Love it if that got done someday, but... Again, I'm very tempted to just have a granary specifically dedicated to fabric at this point, because they are just... But you know, it'll be solved when I pipe it up, and we will pipe it up soonish. Everyone's still happy during the storm. That's always nice to see. Can I sell tablets? No. Sell some bricks. It's not my favorite thing to sell, given that they are limited. Might be worth doing, though. I can sell oil, though. We are producing it. So we have a vaguely infinite supply as long as we have plant fibers, which we have a lot of. Make them in the plantation, we gather them from the harvester's camp. Not in any real danger of running out. A little bit of hunger woes, but have an absurd amount of food right now, so I'm not worried at all. I wouldn't mind another plantation, to be honest. But staffing it is a little hard. Guess we could take people off the greenhouse, but that's where all our food's coming from. And it is quite a bit of food, which is nice. Popped a glade open, that's cool. Some fertile ground, sure. Why not? Anything good in the cache? Some food stockpiles. I mean, that's fine. Not something I'm gonna go crazy over. Whew. Let me, real quick, click on the thing I'm going for, because I have long since lost count of how many glades we've popped. Win a game with 30 or more glades discovered on Pioneer difficulty or higher. I'm at 18 of 30. Oy. Better plantations? Yeah. Yeah, probably. That sounds great. Makes me want to make another plantation. So I probably will. Oh, that mushroom patch is gone. That's wonderful. Oh, these are too... Those berries are simply too high a level for us to pick. You can't handle this glade's strongest berries. Something funny references. Sell some resin? Sure. Don't want to oversell it. Could definitely oversell mushrooms, though, given that we make infinity of them. And people. Fewer the better, honestly. Hostilities are really getting up there. So I have the choice of 11 or 9, so I guess I'll pick the 9. No homeless, so that's good. Definitely need another hearth, though. Yeah. I mean, up here we'll do fine. It's next to some fertile ground. Do you want this chopped as well? This is almost certainly where I'm going to put my next farm. Well, plantation. Same difference. Don't be so pedantic. God. Anyway, fast forward a bit. I don't think healing's ever going to get done because the harpies are just going to use all of the tea we make as soon as it's produced, which I'm fine with. We're already like about to hit our final blueprint, and at that point I want to just stop getting reputation fully, because that's kind of the only reason we're getting it. Drizzle water, another one. What? All right, sure, sure, I'll take it. We want to pipe these up also, and yeah, let's drizzle up the granary, because getting those rolling faster seems like a great idea. Oh, and the grain mill's done. We can make flour. Excellent. Do we have any biscuit production? Yes, we have 2-star biscuit production in the apothecary, which isn't... Is it built yet? Did you guys build this? You did build it. Great. I believe we have better tea. No, we don't really have better tea in the alchemist hut. Interesting. We don't really need incense at the moment. But yeah, I should definitely make biscuits. We can make them out of roots, that's fine. Want a harpy in here for sure. In fact, we probably want 2 harpies. Limit tea to 50. Yeah, although you are highly unlikely to make an excessive amount of tea. Yeah, and biscuits, like, we want a lot of biscuits. Like, we want a lot of biscuits, because those are very, very useful. Alright, now we get people in the rain mill to turn mushrooms and roots and anything into flour. We'll cap that at 50. Cap building materials at 50, because now we can turn 2 planks into a pack of building material, which is like basically robbing traders. I mean, it's pretty much just what it is. And I'm, highly in favor of robbing traders. Not directly, obviously, because then people die. But indirectly, heck yeah. Ah, the Explorer's Lodge is done. This will get me a ton of global resolve if I fully stock it, and that's, like, minorly worrisome, to be honest. Okay, so when I said a ton, I meant 2. But it's definitely more than none. Anyway. Way better water skins. Another place to make fabric and a place to make luxury goods is very tempting. So we'll just pick that up. Put it over here in our very weirdly placed industrial sector. Ooh, we should also drop a plantation here because that is just an exceptional spot for it right next to the warehouse. That will be wonderful. That will be wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I need faster woodcutters too. They're just Like, the problem is they have to go so far away from the warehouse that it's taking them ages to get back with the wood. Yeah, I want to cut this stuff. Put the hearth there, it'll be very nice. Plantation has no farm fields. Wow, you built it already? It's shocking, but okay. We're not going to get anything planted this year in it, so, you know, gotta suck that up. Once these glades are popped, I'll be very happy to get them to chop this stuff. Am I pondering a fourth woodcutter's camp? Quite possibly. I'm also thinking the Forsaken Altar and just hope I roll Storm Amulets. Because at this point, I really just want woodcutters to never have to be cut at any point. Any good trades? Like, no, but we'll take that one. Okay, impatience is at 0. So I actually really don't want any more resolve, though I'm not sure how to solve that problem. At least not easily. Just don't give anyone any more stuff, I suppose. Yeah, we certainly have the eggs for this. You just go off to the Citadel, get us some money. Let's chop this while we're here. All these happy harpies. So weird. It's not used to that. I'm actually getting worried about hitting my rep cap. Do I deny them stuff? I guess I deny them stuff, huh? Do I deny treatment? Oh, this seems mean. Dang it. I don't want to be mean. I hate being mean. Being mean sucks. Being mean sucks and I hate it. Anyway, let's get a lizard on that. We can cut a lizard from that, sure. Get you working on fabric. Infinity fabric, please. Is anyone not in a place I really need them? Not really. The rain mill's not doing a lot. It's doing enough. We should turn off pottery here. Yeah, 3 clay turns to 5 pots, and in here 2 clay turns to 5 pots. So, yeah. You want a beaver working on that. Need these in the cloth here to keep up with production. The ranch isn't actually doing anything right now, so probably safe to cut people off of that, I guess. Okay. Good enough. We should also set pickled goods to use water skins if we're going to be producing them. Same thing with wine. Same thing. Oh no, you can't make it with tea. It's fair. Ale, I guess I could preemptively say that I'm not making any, and I don't want to make any. Because, like, people are too happy. I need to keep people from being happy. It's a real problem, all these happy people. Okay, yes. The harpies are finally pissed off because I am denying them treatment. So, hooray! Unhappiness! Woohoo! We did it, Reddit. This is something to celebrate. Sahilda! Hello.
Hi.
What do you got for me? Some nice stuff. Uh, better flour, better fabric, more efficient hearth? Yeah. We don't actually make grain. And you're kind of the only person that sells the blueprint for that, so I guess I'm not gonna need extra grain production. Could also sell you a ton of my building materials, but like, what do I need it for? What do I even need it for? I don't. I don't need it for anything. But thank you for your cornerstone, Zahida. The more efficient hearths will be very helpful. Forgers can't run out of stuff. Boy, oh boy. Do we have a lot for that one. You guys to do. Could probably just make another one, but I don't particularly feel the need for it right now. Put a hearth here? No, it's gotta be one over. So there's room for fencing and roads. It's not like essential. Fence, road. Boom. But it's pretty, and therefore it's essential to me. There we go. Wonderful. And we may as well put down another warehouse because we have the tools for it. And Lord knows the woodcutters could use a place to drop their goods off that is not a billion miles away. So let's just drop that here. Sure. Good. Good enough. Now the beavers are happy. Oh, because we got biscuits online. Ah. Alright. Beavers. You're not allowed to eat biscuits. Is life even worth living at that point? What will we do without our daily biscuits? Why do the harpies get the biscuits? Why don't we get them? Reasons. If you just weren't so dang happy, we wouldn't have to ration it. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Too bad. Gosh. Might do to pipe up the butcher here. Also, on that note, I will 100% need a hydrant over here so that the blight fighters can get fuel to burn cysts if we're going to have rain punk over there. Okay, the harpies are now actually upset, so we'll let them go back to getting treatment. And that should take care of that. just kind of sitting around. I may as well sell it. As much as that upsets the beavers. Lizard resolve is low. Really? I'm very minorly surprised. Okay, it cycled back. Someone ate a skewer and now they're happy again. And the same thing will happen to the harpies soon. They'll go to the bathhouse, get some treatment, and they'll be happy. Harvester's camp is done. Okay. Surely there's more. Yeah, there's plenty. Get me fibers. Come on, harpies, you can bathe. And there's jerky exists to eat. Be happier. Just be happier. I should get 2 people in the plantation, I think. Maybe cut the foragers camp. Grain mill? Sure. Good enough. We're cruising. Oh, hey, the hideously blasphemous altar has been built. Hooray. Do we have anything good? All trade routes are free for packs. That seems nice. Yeah, we're not paying in blood. You can F right off. Leftover crops also very nice. That'll get us a ton of amber because we could sell packs of crops to anyone and we'll just get them for free forever. Sure. We're making flour now, so getting a ton of free oil seems nice. Trade logs also seems nice, but I think I'll just take the oil. I don't care about these. Maybe the prayer book. It's not like I'm running out of resources at any point. Okay. Good enough. Got some blasphemous Stormforged items, which is fine. And no one can tell me otherwise. Yeah, that's all done. You can get back to chopping this stuff. Yeah, we got a lot more. We got 10 more glades to punch into. It's a lot, but it's doable. Well, yup. You actually go over here, chop into here. Great. Ooh, we can sell all these. Heck yeah. Great. Looks like no one's too happy. That's good. Free skewers seems awfully nice as well. Sure. Let's just get some free skewers, because we don't have enough food. We're only sitting at 830 food. But what if more food? Newcomers. Terrific. I should just, like, not let them in, to be honest. I should just not click on accept. That would be the, that would be the I'm taking this much more seriously approach to it. But, oh well. I didn't. And we are back to having homelessness, which is unfortunate. It's not gonna get solved here either. And we're going to put down the plantation, and then we're going to do a farm field, and then we're going to put down fencing to make it pretty. Here, here, yeah. And then here, 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 and here. That'll be very pretty, and I will love it, and it will soothe my soul. It will be excellent. We have a ton of builders now, and also harpies that are too happy. Ack, okay, sure. We'll deny you jerky, is what we'll do. That'll make you upset, which is what I want. Yep. Anyway, we would love to finish off this hearth as well. I don't see any reason I wouldn't just put some more decor here. Along with some barrels? Sure. And after that, I will need 5 more. So you just put down another park. And another bench for the park. Ah, that'll be nice. That'll be nice. That'll be pretty. We'll love it. I'm at the point where I'm thinking I'm just going to get another woodcutter's camp. Like, we just need to murder trees faster. We have to get through so many. We have to get through so many glades still. Still at 20 or 30. It's so many. It's so many, and it's so exhausting. Oh well. I was the one who wanted to deed hunt. Look at this town, though. It's enormous, man. Put a lizard on the hearth. That'll make him happy. Ooh, actually, speaking of happiness, I need to stop the harpies from being so happy. Otherwise, we'll win, and that'd be terrible. Denying you biscuits. And lizards, I'm denying you jerky. No one gets jerky! No one! No one's allowed jerky. Only Viceroy gets jerky. Now be unhappy. I'm denying you biscuits. It's because they already ate a ton of them. It was a disaster. Actually, it is kind of a disaster. Huh. I guess I can favor the beavers. What an interesting management conundrum I have hit. Okay. No pickled no, they have to eat something. Like I don't allow them to eat just raw food. Like they have to have something to eat. So I guess they have to stick with pickled goods for now. Can't just turn off that. Do I turn off treatment again? I guess I turn off treatment again and they can eat whatever they want. This is lunacy. Okay. Alright, we're below the threshold now. Soon my cruel rationing will upset them enough so that I won't have to worry about it. But in the meantime, let's get down some more housing, because it's needed. A lot of lizards. We definitely need everybody housed. Maybe I should put down crab houses so they're not as happy. Oh, what is this? What is this moment in time? This is a very strange moment in time where I'm making people unhappy by, on purpose. Also, I could hit the, fail at get the deed button now. Probably not gonna hit the fail at what you're doing button. Gotta be honest. Doesn't seem like the button I want to hit. Okay, that's all the Harpies happily housed. Let's get some beavers chopping even more wood. What if they chopped even more wood? Okay, the Harpies are definitely unhappy enough that I can stop favoring the beavers. Yeah, everyone's unhappy enough. Good, we're good. They're all too unhappy to cause problems. That doesn't make any sense. Well, that's just because that's why you're not the viceroy around here. Timmy, whose voice I'm mocking. Yeah, get those trees out of there though. Herbalist camp has run out. Well, we got plenty more mushrooms where that came from. Popped open a glade. There's meat. Mmm, yummy, 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 yummy. Meat. Pop that open. We are going to have to pop open a dangerous glade to complete this. Or maybe not. Well, we will, but whatever. It's not... The Forbidden Glades aren't also going to have two, are they? Dangerous and Forbidden Glades have two threats. Oh wow, that's incredibly scary. I didn't realize how absolutely terrifying that was. Do you really have no stone deposits anywhere? Anywhere on the map? Really? All these glades and no clay or stone. Awkward. Okay. I mean, another gatherer's camp would certainly, another forager's camp, excuse me, would certainly be good. So, may as well. Oh, these fit perfectly. That feels so nice. I love it. We got a bunch of blight rot, but not enough for me to care. So that's nice. We have some excess herbs we could send off. We also have some excess flour we could send off, so may as well. What's a better deal here? This is a better deal, so we'll take that. Get gathering. What opened up? That opened up. What did we find? We found a cache. Anything good in it? Not really. Alright. Oh well. Yeah, until we're forced to, I don't think I want to pop into anything here. But hey, here's some just free small glades we can just chop right into. Should have done that ages ago. Oh, the tincture's done. Did I want to make any of this? I mean, Part of me wanted to make some pigment, so I guess we could do that. Maybe some wine. Get a harpy in there. Sure. Don't go over 30 wine. Or 30 pigment. And I guess we can put someone in here. We can put a someone in here and have them make scrolls. Cap that at 30. Just have all the luxury goods. I'm just chopping away. Woodcutter's camp has run out of trees. Well, my dude, we got more. Plenty more deforesting to do. Gotta murder them trees. I'm sorry, Fauna. I didn't mean it. Also, that sounded pathetic. Anyway, hey, we found some more rocks. That's good. Let's go get the rocks. Well, sea marrow, but it has some rocks in it, so it's basically the same thing. Lo-de-do. Is there anything I want to like overcharge a bit? Maybe the lumber mill? Sure. You're next to the blight rot post. You're a great candidate for it. Vlies, hello. More better pickle jars? Yeah. Tea infuser? Sure. I mean, we will have education, I may as well, and some furniture, sure. Tool production, whatever. We're never gonna use that, but I feel like spending. We have 203 pickled goods now? What? Alright, because I'm denying people the ability to... No, I'm not. No, we just have that much. Wow, okay. Great. Let's sell a bunch. A drizzle water geyser. We have lots of those and don't need any more. Although this could be piped up again, so let's just do that. Let's just do that. Make sure we're not running on a drizzle deficit. A drizzle deficit. Alright, people are upset again. So I will allow them to eat better food. And I guess the harpies get treatment. And the lizards get jerky. And that should settle that. Now what's in here? Some flax, a cache, anything good in it? Not really. Alright. That's fine. Keep chopping. Easy storm. And back to rationing. None of these are great. I'll just take Stormwalker training. Oh, wow, everybody's super happy. What? How's that working? Even the beavers are happy. You're not allowed to be happy. What's this? What's this madness? You're not allowed leisure. You're not allowed education. You're not allowed luxury. How are you so happy? How are you so happy? That's crazy. Alright, harpies don't get jerky, and lizards don't get skewers.
have to eat something. Can't just deny them everything. Oh my god. No! How? Go down! I'm rationing! I'm being mean! Oh god, more people. Okay. That should help. In a very roundabout way. Could just starve them. Alright. Fine, fine. Harpy. Oh, they're getting educated. Oh, that's the problem. We can't have you educated. They'll start getting ideas. Like, we don't need a viceroy, and that would be a disaster. This place just needs stuff. Gosh, alright. I guess we put down the guild hall here. And we'll just put a nice row of shrubbery near it. That'll do. Also need some harmony, so, you know, just flank it with tombstones. Mm-hmm. Love that. I'm sure that'll make everybody super duper happy. Okay, harpies, my god, stop. Please. I beg you. Be angrier. Be angrier. Be angrier, please. I'm favoring the beavers. You guys suck. Oh god. Oh, god. That's terrible. No, stop. Stop. Be unhappy. No goats. You can eat biscuits, because that's... You know, you can only eat jerky. Go down. I've rationed you. I've rationed you so hard. Oh no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't be happy. It'll be a disaster. There we go. Okay. Now the rationing's kicking in. Good. Okay, it's kicked in rather hard actually. It's kicked in very hard. Now they're substantially upset. Okay. Great. We did it. We've upset the harpies. Can pop into that one. I certainly wouldn't mind popping into Dangerous Glades sooner rather than later. So let's go ahead and do that. This all needs to be chopped at some point, but not right now. Let's see, we're maxed out on wine, pigment. That's good. Got enough pipes, got enough scrolls. Well, we don't have enough scrolls because someone decided they were gonna learn. Frickin' harpies wanting education. Yeah, we can sell all these though. That's great. Sell all these too. Even better. How are we doing on mushrooms? We have an excessive amount of them, so let's go sell an excessive amount. Call it good. Just 4 more. The end is near. It's in sight. Oh, that's what would do it. Yeah, if you have more than one complex food, then you get a stacking resolve buff
during Drizzle. That's probably where all that absolute runaway resolve came from. Also, the Harpies are getting legit upset now. I guess I'll give them coats again. I guess they're extra upset because I'm denying them both tea and education. So, yeah, that makes sense. Also, the lizards are like nowhere near max either. But if I give them 2 different types of complex food, they will become very happy very quickly. So, let's not. Because I'm teetering on the brink here. I've almost won, which is terrible. I should pop that one too. Come on, guys. We have 2 events we're gonna have to take care of in here. Don't dawdle. Alright. We'll go over to the other side of the map and pop this glade. Go. Back to this. So, what do we have here? A lumber mill I don't care at all about, because we produce way better, wait, we have a lumber mill, yeah, that's a good reason not to care about it. Let's just salvage it. The open vault. Well, we can't do this. So we're gonna have to perform a terrifying ritual. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Perform the terrifying ritual and callously loot the graves of the ancient shrine. Okay. So, we've upset some people. Let's let the Harpies have tea again while we work on this. I wouldn't mind busting this open. Wouldn't mind that at all either. Yeah. Oh, we got a ton of meat too. Excellent. Harvester's camp has run out. Well, there's some here. Alright, the guild house exists. I need to deny you luxury. Okay, you've already been denied luxury. Good. We can get traders to arrive quicker. There's something to be said about that. I can't take a stacking 5 resolve right now, although at this very instant I could. Maybe I'll do that then. Yeah, maybe I just do that. Keep them angry about not having tea. Stay mad.
I
I guess he can be our lone builder. How long is this gonna take? Not long. Wow, alright. Great. Okay. Okay. Terrific. Pop this glade, please. Trapper's camp ran out. Well, and guess what? You're just gonna go all the way to the other side of the map and get some meat. Meat. Delicious. Okay. We almost there. Once that one, and that one, and that one get popped, we can win, and we'll have done the deed! Which is the whole point of the game! Amazing.
Yeah, let's sell a bunch of this. Seems good. We're sitting at maximum cloth, so let's just sell a bunch of cloth. Why not? Why shouldn't I? I'm a little scared of the +3 resolve artifact, gotta say. So we already have one of those, in fact. Somewhere in this giant list of bonuses I've accrued over the course of this game. Yeah. Finished one of them. Yeah, this one. High level of corruption. Sure is. I don't care. Why is everybody not working? If we maxed out on literally everything we need. I guess. Well, that's good. That means we have... yeah. Just means we have an excessive amount of good food. Which... certainly, how could I be bad with that? Oop. Lizards got happy. Gotta solve that problem. I can't deny you much of anything, though. Huh. Huh. Fascinating. What if I took some lizards out of some juiced places? Or lowered the juice? I can just lower the juice. I'll just lower the juice. No more happy juice. But Chris, it's rainwater. It's happy juice. That's what it is. We found some people. Guess I can just send them off to the Citadel. Be very altruistic of me. We have so much food. This is wonderful. It is absurd as it is wonderful. Alright. We are so close. I can taste it. I can taste the deed. It tastes a little like socks. I don't know why. Oh, hello, Sifter. Woodcutters move faster sounds great. Specialized mining sounds unneeded. In fact, all this is unneeded. Okay, bye. Actually, there is also an achievement to have 400 amber in your storehouse at the end of the game. So, like, maybe I just take all of your amber. How about that? What if I did that? What would you consider if I told you that all of your amber is now just kind of mine? How would that affect you, Sother? He's a man of few words, I respect that. Oh god, everyone's happy. Why? What happened? Oh, it's the +3 artifact! Right. Right. No goats. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. We have 2 people busting into this one. Where's my other woodcutter? Yeah, this is an emergency. Break into the glade as fast as you possibly can. We're at a everybody's too happy emergency right now. No happy juice anywhere. No one is allowed happy juice. You over there, you're not allowed happy juice. How dare you? Oh God. Harpies. No more. No more of that. Oh God. Are we dead? Are we dead? Are we dead? I was 1 off. I was 1 off. Just needed that to open up, and I would have gotten it. But instead, they were just barely happy enough to push me over the edge. Well, I could have prevented that, ultimately. There were many ways and moments I could have lowered resolve and been slightly more careful with it. So I have no one to blame but myself. That said, I think we can all agree that we all just kind of feel that sentiment in our hearts. Right? Yeah, we all feel that. Well, anyway, at least it's a victory. uh, we'll do more against the storm tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. Maybe I'll, well, no, there's like no possible way I can get another settlement going. Well, maybe. Like, I would need to find modifiers. Highly doubt I'll be able to find a modifier that fast. Actually, I think I might need the Barren Lands one. Well, I guess I got this one, so I guess it wasn't a complete waste of time. Made me very sad, but did it. Should track a bunch of these. I mean, I do want to, I want to get this. Very much so. Complete Glade events. It's very doable. What a game in 3 years or less would be interesting. I really wanted this cute decoration. That's the main reason I wanted to do that one. Anyway, have I not done the Barren Lands modifier yet? Barren. I did the Barren Lands modifier. Okay, so I don't need to worry about that one. Yeah, I don't know. I will have to place down a city somewhere and hope that one, the question mark is another one, and I have to win really fast. Well, maybe next time I go for the win in 3 years achievement and just play it on easy and absolutely blast through it so I can get another one in this amount of time. Maybe. It's not a crazy idea. Anyway, those are plans for the future. For now, I am done, and thank you very much for watching. I hope you had an enjoyable time, or at least a chill time. Uh, and hopefully I'll see you again. Peace.